everyone. Welcome to another edition of Vamos Rams Player Interview presented by California Resources Corporation. I'm Troy Santiago, your host, with my partner Ricardo Lopez Juarez. And today we have our second-year wide receiver, number 88, Jordan Whittington. Jordan, welcome.
Thank you, thank you.
How you doing, brother?
I'm good. I'm really good. How y'all doing?
I'm excited to finally have a chance to speak with you because you are from a small town.
I am.
Pretty small.
I am.
6,000 people, Cuero, Texas.
Yep.
Then you are in college with the Longhorns in Austin.
Yeah.
And then in Los Angeles,
And
the
now
big
I'm
city.
here. Yeah, I know. It's been a great transition. You know, it's definitely going from Cuero to Austin was kind of like a culture shock. You know, from a small town. So being in a big city was kind of crazy at first, but now, you know, I've been in two big cities since then. So now I'm kind of a city boy now.
That's cool. And you belong.
Yeah.
You belong. I can tell.
We're not talk about the Longhorns, difficult season for your team, for your Longhorns. But, hey, Cuero, Texas.
Yeah.
They said it's the world capital of Turkey.
Of Turkey, yeah.
And, you know, Thanksgiving is coming up.
Yeah.
So
it
is there a story you have about turkeys and
Yeah,
Thanksgiving?
so in Cuero, they do a thing called a turkey fest where we put a lot of turkeys on the road and they race.
What?
So it's like a big parade and all that stuff, and there's a carnival after and a festival, and it's really cool. But yeah, Thanksgiving is definitely a big thing. in
Wow.
Cuero, yeah.
Wow. And I want to talk about big things because your career has been a roller coaster. You have many injuries in college with the Longhorns, and that could have ended your dream to make it to the NFL.
Mhm.
What was it like dealing with all of that?
It was hard. But looking back at it now, it definitely made me who I am today. Just going through a lot of dark times. You really don't know who you are until you go through some adversity. So I was able to go through a lot earlier in my career to where now I know how to handle it when those things do come up. But it like I said, it made me who I am today, and you know I'm very proud that I did go through that journey.
And your mom was your rock at that moment and all your life. You growing up in a single-parent home with
Yeah.
your sister, right?
So me, my mom, and my sister. Yeah. But I have a lot of siblings though. I just didn't grow up with all of them.
Okay, like 12?
It's
Something like that.
something like 11. It's a lot.
My question is, your mom
Yeah.
finally have the chance to see you play at SoFi Stadium or no?
Yeah, so she came to the Thursday night game. So that's
The last Thursday night.
yeah. So she was
Oh
there. It
my
was my
God.
birthday, October 1st. So the day
Wow,
before
happy
the game.
birthday.
Yeah, thank you. My whole family flew out, and it's a cool thing just because everybody lives in Cuero, this small town, and they get to see how crazy SoFi is and get on a plane and stuff like that. So it's really cool. I do it once a year where my whole family flies out. It's a good time.
Nice.
Oh, happy belated birthday, Jordan. So what are the goals that you have set for yourself? I feel like we haven't really seen
Yeah.
all the how capable you can be at this level, but what
Yeah.
are the goals you have set for yourself?
Really just doing all that I can to help the team win. That's really my biggest goal. That's been my goal in high school, in college, and now in the NFL, man. Just being able to win at the highest level. So do whatever I can to make sure, you know, that we get to that point and we're able to, you know, have success.
What do you think has been the biggest difference maker for you in your second year?
Football IQ, understanding the game. I got to learn from Cooper Kupp last year, and now I'm learning from Devontae Adams. So, I mean, it doesn't get much better than that, you know. So just seeing how those guys play the game, what they see, and now even Puka Nacua, you know. So just seeing, like I said, how they see the game, it just makes it slow down for me, and I get a better understanding. It's so much easier to play when you know what's coming at you.
And is it true you and Puka met before? You
Yeah,
been in the
so we
Rams?
graduated in the same high school class. Me and Puka
Okay.
did. So we played on the same team.
That's cool.
Oh my
An
God.
All-American game coming out of high school. So yeah, I'm actually older than Puka.
How was how was that? How was
it
how
was
was
cool.
Puka
It was
back
a
then?
great experience. It was down in San Antonio, so that was fun. Just staying home in Texas, but just meeting all the guys from across the country. You know, like Puka, and then it's really cool when you're in high school together, and then you both, you know, carry out your dream. We had different paths, but we're both, you know, here in the NFL now, so it's really cool to see.
You know,
Nice.
you playing with Puka, playing with Adams, playing
Yeah.
with Matthew Stafford.
Yeah.
Now, I think we still haven't seen all what you're capable of
Yeah.
on the field, and I'm waiting for Sean McVay to put
Yeah.
you in the position
Yeah.
to really develop. I mean, I know you can do a lot of stuff on the line of scrimmage, in
Yes,
the
sir.
backfield as a wide receiver, but what do you think is your role in this offense, or what's the role
Yeah.
you can do in this offense?
I think just being a utility guy, being versatile, and really something I pride myself on is just physicality, being physical, doing the dirty work, and pretty fast too. So get to use the speed sometimes too.
And we hope to see you develop from the guy from just run the cut, the short routes
Yeah.
to go too deep,
Yeah.
like you do in a couple of games this
Mhm.
season.
Yes, sir. Yeah. I mean, that's whatever we have up that week. If I get called to do something, I just try to do it to the best of my ability. And our offense is, cooking right now. We got best quarterback in the game. We got Matthew Stafford, a legend, an amazing guy, and with Sean McVay and him together, and then having receivers like we do, it's exciting to watch.
I feel, Jordan, like the Rams are lucky. Those losses were very tough, very painful, but basically it happened within the first month of games of the season.
Yeah.
Do you agree? Like, I think this can make you guys
Yeah.
stronger for the rest of the way.
For sure. Like I said about my personal life, adversity makes you stronger, and it just gets you from here to here. And I think as a team, we're just getting tighter, and you don't want to lose, but when you do, you see what you can learn from it, and you carry on. And now, I'm very excited, to see. how we finish
What
the
you
season.
guys or what you did you learn from the last loss?
Just one, it's on us. The games we control. A lot of the games, so we just have to do what we have to do to win the game. And that was just an example of not finishing, and we have to just do that. And I know everybody. We have the right people on the team that are dedicated to that. So we're gonna get out here, work like we always have, and just be more intent on what we need to do.
And there's 2 intense weeks ahead. First, visit Baltimore with Lamar Jackson doubtful and one of the league's worst defense, ranking 31st. And then the trip to London to play in Jacksonville.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
So how do you feel about your the chances to get finally your first touchdown in the league?
Yeah, I'm super excited, man. It's something I've always dreamed of. I had one in the first game last year that they called back, so I definitely got to get that this year. But just anytime I come at that tunnel, man, it just feels really good knowing my journey and what I've been through. I never take it for granted. So just being on the field is so important to me. But yeah, I know that first touchdown feeling is gonna feel good. I'll probably cry after the game.
Wow. Before we let you go, we are in Hollywood. So who was the first celebrity you met in LA? And who would you like to meet someday?
Oh, hold on! Don't say Matthew McConaughey, please.
I met Matthew McConaughey. Yeah, I met Matthew McConaughey a couple of times. I can start off with who I would like to meet. I would love to meet Denzel Washington. So
Cool.
that would probably be number one for me. Who have I met since I've been here? That's a good question, man.
I mean,
I've met a couple people.
You look like an actor, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually like acting.
Yeah.
I like to do all type of stuff.
I
man.
can
So-
see you
yeah, I
as
go
an
to
actor
comedy
after
shows
the
and
NFL.
stuff all the time, but that is a good question. I do not know. I can't pick out one specific one, but I mean, obviously I've met McConaughey. I've met a lot of artists like Gunna and Kevin Gates and a lot of rappers, and I've seen a lot of people. I've seen like Gabrielle Union, Dwayne Wade. I've seen a lot of people, but Denzel Washington is the one person I got.
I see in the future a meeting between Denzel Washington for
love
sure.
that.
Jordan, thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you so much.
We are excited to having you in the team, and we wish you the best luck
I appreciate
this weekend.
Thank you.
Because I have the sense you're going to have your first touchdown in NFL.
The best of Jordan Whittington is about to come with the Rams.
Exactly. From Jordan Whittington, Ricardo Lopez Juarez, I'm Troy Santiago. ¡Vamos,
¡Vamos,
Rams!